Hi YouTube, Donald with Top of Automotive. This video is rotating the tires on my 96 Chevy Blazer the right way. Gonna test out my new out of the dirt, no moving blankets. What I got here, it is what it is. So got the new jack ready, set to go under there. 3-ton Harbor Freight with the cross beam. We got tools. First time trying out the DeWalt 1/2-inch man toy. You're gonna have to have both hands on this one for sure, otherwise it'll rip your arm off. And I'm gonna use my 1/4 inch to take off the lug caps, lug nut caps off of it. So see how that goes. Got my jack stands ready, and back here you got the see that, but the gray Harbor Freight 3-ton jack and jack stands ready to go. So when you're doing this, not going to do wheel chucks, but got the parking brake on. So what you want to do is jack up the front of the vehicle first, because the parking brake will act as your wheel chucks. Get it up on jack stands so that way there the vehicle won't roll when you lift up the back. Alrighty, so I'll probably put this in time-lapse mode at some point, but alrighty, let me get to it. There's like a 25% chance of rain. Weather guys can't get their act together, so alrighty, here we go. 1/2-inch DeWalt impact, first time use. Let's do it. Alright, I can tell you right now, it's so nice to not be working in the dirt, not having to use the moving blankets. So get these caps off first. That looks a little wet for some reason. Yeah, that does look wet. Is that from the grease? Yeah. Put those in there. Let's get the man beast out of here. First time giving it a good test. So let's see what it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep a couple of these tight so I jack up the truck. That one's down. Couple around, just a little snuggy snug. And wow. We'll check back and see after I do take them all off and put them all on. 4-amp-hour battery only. Like I said, I'm not working all day with it, so the 4-amp should hold up. We'll find out. So let me get the truck jacked up next and get my jack stands under it, and we'll be back. Alrighty, we got it jacked up, got the jack stands for safety, always safety first. Hand protections, eye protections, ear protections, whenever appropriate and needed. Of course, got the other side undone already, so we're good there. Said I just tighten these down a smidge. So, use that one. Always like to leave, do this correctly, one lug nut on there, setting number 1, you know, to make sure everything's all good. And just take it off. I got a little slack from using grease on my lug nuts, but just using a little bit on the outside shouldn't hurt anything at all. I've never had any issues. No. Oh, we get that one there off. What I wanted to do this one was check on the old brakes and see what the condition the brakes are in. I'm gonna have to get a light, but hi. So let me get a flashlight. See what kind of see what condition the brakes are in here and all that good jazz. So stay tuned. Alright guys, let me get down here for a second. Will you? What I'm going to do is kind of clean up my wheels while I got them all off. Let me get them all off. And the correct way to rotate tires. If your tires are not directional, you take, if you got a rear wheel drive, you take your passenger rear and you put it on your driver front. And you take your driver wheel and you put it on the passenger front. You crisscross them as long as your tires are not directional. That is the correct rotation of the tires. And naturally you take the front driver's side to the rear driver's side, the passenger driver's side to the rear driver's side. That's the correct rotation when you have a rear wheel drive vehicle. Front wheel drive, you just do the opposite. Figure it out. I'm trying not to make this video too long about that. So let me get the rest of the tires off. I'm going to clean up the rims, kind of make them look kind of pretty-ish anyway. So y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, before I get the wheels kind of cleaned up, got all 4 tires off. Jack stands, it's mainly on the jack. So I did use a wheel chuck. It's for funds, safety. So there's the rear, that's the front. I am, here's the, let's see, can you enhance? Yeah, there's the cross beam. working like a champ. And jack stands, all the safety stuff first. On inspection of the brakes, yeah, they will be due very soon. So I got the, come on, focus. You're not gonna focus, are you? But anyhow, I got the brake pads already. I'm gonna probably end up putting new rotors on when I do it this time around. So alrighty, here it is, up in the air. No wheels on the girl. Like I said, I'm loving the not working in the dirt. Here's what it is. It'll hold up what it holds up. Alrighty, I got my DIY wash sink. Set something up over here to get these tires, wheels, shall I say, get these wheels cleaned up a little bit, make it shine a little bit. Alrighty, stay tuned. Okay, before I get started here, Therapee, not a sponsor. Mark where your tires come off of, that were there. If you're multitasking, you kind of forget. Things happen. You're an older guy, you forget. You're a younger guy, you just you just forget. So what I do is just take a marker. You can get a tire crayon, whatever you want to do. But yeah, here's the tip of the day. Hey guys, we're quickly, I got 2 of them done already, so I thought this is what I use, kind of simple green, safe for everything. Just spray a little bit on there, let it soak up a little bit. Same way on the next one. Let her soak up there a little bit. Simple green, not a sponsor, but yeah, good stuff. Let it sit up there a minute, and I don't have the correct, I know I'm probably going to get screamed at, the correct wheel cleaner stuff, but I use just this is a soft nylon brush. Not gonna hurt anything. And then for the real tough stuff, I got a brass. Not gonna really hurt anything on these wheels. They're just the stock wheels off the Blazer. Just start on one side here. These are not as bad. These are the rears. So there's a brake dust on the front, of course. Hadn't washed the vehicle in months, probably a year. Just good old Mother Nature, and just give her a good old get in there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's knocking it down real. This simple green stuff. It's real good. Biosafe and all that kind of mumbo jumbos. Said don't have to get too crazy with brass on this one. And then just hit the old white walls, hit the tires up a little bit. Not going to hurt anything. These tires are getting old, and it's time to really start taking care of them correctly. That's why I'm rotating them correctly, so the no cupping effects. These are good so far. So I just want to get on that now. Like I said, I got a little Little tough spot right there. Glue from probably the previous weight or something. Just not going to get too crazy with it. You know. And then if that one's soaking, take the old sprayer. Hose it down. Got them set up on cinder blocks. I really need to get the dirt. I need to get some grass growing out on this side. We'll do that, and like I said, the second one over here, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Not gonna bore you with that, but that's just kind of how I do it when I do it. Alrighty, stay tuned. If anybody wants to sponsor me some grass, I'd love it. So anybody wants to sponsor me some grass, grass seeds, I'll take it. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're on to, got our wheels all cleaned up. Show you that in a minute. As always, like to grease the studs on there. So just a little bit. I know I get some comments of why. Just that you break down on the side of the road, it helps. It you know, I've had no issues at all doing it this way. Everybody does it differently, so that's that. And get the tire over here. And trying to keep everything in view here for you guys. This one. Yeah. Nice. So start your lug nuts always first before you put the gun on it. All that good jazz. And I'll talk to you here in a minute. Check out my Instagram page, Top Wolf Automotive on Instagram. I've started one of those as of recently, so y'all pop on over there and usually do the old previews of what I got coming up and all that jazz. So check that, check my page out there. Top Wolf Automotive on Facebook. Got that going on over there. And like always, subscribe. We're 498 subscribers as of last night. This is Mother's Day. Just kind of keeping my mind off things. I did lose my mother yesterday. God bless. She's in a nicer place. God's looking after her. So just keeping occupied on Mother's Day. Unfortunately, with the stuff we got going on right now with the C19. Can't do anything about that, but I love my mother. God bless. Rest in peace, Mother. Love you always. So that's that. Alrighty, let's get on to this. Always a star pattern. First time using this gun on this, so I don't know where it's going to wind up there. Oh, I got the old torque wrench ready to go. We just put it on the ground. Then put our, actually I need to clean these up. So yeah, before I get all done and everything, I got to clean the caps off. But alrighty. Boy, that's close. We're all good there. Check everything out. Like I said, the brakes need to be done. Just gonna go ahead and order some rotors. Already got the brake pads, and we'll do that at some point in the near future. Alrighty, let me get all these on and that cleaned up, and we'll be back. Check out Top Wolf Automotive on Instagram. And happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. Stay tuned. Alright, don't pay attention to the guy mowing his grass. What about that? We got it at 9550 on the Craftsman digital click style torque wrench. Part number 13919. So the old 3 on the gun. Let's see if it was more than 95. Nope. Didn't hit it long, so. Okay, Douglas. Doggers. Doggies. Always get them torqued down. You do the correct specs. Check, calibrate on these 9550s. 9550s. Alrighty. Set down there gently. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't clean these. Rats. Alrighty. Y'all don't need to see me do this, but thanks for coming back and watching my channel. I definitely do appreciate it. As I said, rotate your tires correctly. Check your vehicle's manual and your tires. Make sure they can, when you rotate them, to keep them from cupping. These are getting kind of older now. I definitely want to take care of that. So this time and from now on, I'm going to rotate them correctly. Alrighty. Just going to finish up here and be done. Appreciate your views, your comments, any suggestions always. Check out my Instagram page, Top Wolf Automotive. And that's it. Stay safe. We're out of here.